Yeah, I mean it was a better day today than yesterday. Caught 19.7, anchored by 6.11. So that fish came late in the day, 2 o'clock. Super thankful for that fish. That definitely was a huge call. I think I threw back a 2-pounder. So just need a few more of those bites tomorrow. That 6-pounder that I caught today was only about 20 yards from the 6-pounder that I caught yesterday. So definitely know there's some big fish in that area. So we just got to go back in that area tomorrow and catch 5 of those big ones and just make a charge up the leaderboard. I actually hooked and lost a few other fish that seemed big, so I got a lot of confidence in the area. We'll just go fish slow and thoroughly and see what happens.
Well, it was interesting. I struggled to start. It was slow all day. I had a good bag, but it just took all day long and didn't get a lot of bites. So I'm hoping that maybe with this warmer night, a warmer day tomorrow, things are going to kind of happen a little faster. Hopefully, I'm not going to change up much. I mean, I'm in a good position, what I'm doing, and I feel like catching the mid-20s bag is what I need to do, and I think it's possible doing what I'm doing if I just stick with it and keep my head down and keep grinding on it. I think it's going to happen.
Well, it went good. I mean, this morning I showed up at my first stop, and the water cleared up a little bit, and I knew in the back of my mind that the watercolor was getting just right. When the water's clear and like that, from being real muddy, it seems like fish turn on a little bit. And it kind of turns them on. And there's, a lot of bait in that area and everything. I could tell there's a little more activity in there. Even though, the water temperature got a little colder, but I could tell the fish were going to bite a little better in there. And they did, so I just stayed. And didn't really burn it up, but I did catch a lot of fish out of there. So, tomorrow I'm going to start right there again and see how it goes. But, I got one other backup spot maybe if this don't pan out tomorrow. So I might have to go to it. I probably will go to it anyway, but I'd like to see if I do catch a big one. I might be staying in there all day too. So you just have to wait and see what happens and go from there.
And I ended up catching about 16 and a half pounds. It came together, but didn't start out great. And then I ended up running into him about mid-morning and was able to put a decent bag together. I had one good call late, which really helped. I feel like I needed one more call to really to take advantage. I had one smaller fish, about 2.5, 2.25, and hopefully that didn't hold me back too much. But this is Lake Huntersville, man. Tomorrow I have no idea how I'm gonna fish or where I'm gonna fish. I know there's a couple areas that I know that I'm gonna at least hit, and after that I really don't know what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna just go fishing, and hopefully it'll come together. And I think sometimes that's how it is best for it to just come together on that day, and we're going to see what happens.
It was a good day. Started out pretty slow, had a small limit fairly quick, but only had about 10 pounds, which is not going to get it done here on Lake Guntersville. So I had to change it up a little bit. About lunchtime I went to some docks, pulled out a jig, something that I've not done much of. But I know you can catch a big bag here doing that, and that's exactly what happened. I got fortunate, caught 3 big ones, and put together a good bag, 20 pounds and an ounce, and we're going to be in the hunt going into tomorrow. So we'll just see what tomorrow brings. Looking forward to getting back out.
They went pretty smooth. There was nothing spectacular about it. I caught some nice fish. I just didn't catch any big ones. I did basically the same thing, ran the same pattern. I'm going to do the same thing for Championship Sunday. If that didn't pan out, I have some backup stuff that I'm going to go try, but I'm probably going to live and die in the area that I'm at. It's got me this far. I don't see why it can't get me all the way to the top.